Replacements has been selling old and new china, silver, and collectibles for more than 25 years. Founded by CEO Bob Page in 1981, the company started as a one-man business with Page making just enough to survive by collecting old china pieces from flea markets. Just 3 years later, he'd made $4 million. New visitors are directed toward the facility's 12,000 square foot showroom where they can browse some of Replacement's 300,000 different china patterns, silver, crystal, and various knickknacks for sale. Near the back, they'll find Page's personal collection of historic pieces in the Replacements Museum. Page has spent more than a quarter century finding and cataloging these collector's items, and the public display is only a tiny portion of what he owns. Each of the pieces in the museum is housed in restored curios from old department stores to add a historic flavor to the unusual merchandise. Exit through the museum's elegant double doors and you'll find the real heart of the operation, the warehouse. At 415,000 square feet, every inch of the massive room is covered in shelves, restoration equipment, and of course, the hundreds of workers that make the business run. Saleswoman Vivian Kuntz has worked at Replacements for 6 years, enough time for her to become an expert on some of the company's most notable pieces.
James Madison's pattern, which he was the 4th president. We also have William Jefferson and Bill Clinton's pattern, which is the cup and saucer, which Bill Clinton was the 42nd president. We also have James Polk's pattern, which is a dinner plate and a cup and saucer, and he was the 11th president. And then we have Abraham Lincoln was the 16th president, and this is his pattern here, the purple, which I like his better.
Along with the presidential plates, Replacements has collected crystal from some of the country's most notable figures, like the Fancy Feast dish and Elvis Presley's neon yellow stemware. So with hundreds of thousands of pieces, how does Replacements keep track of them all? Items from each of their 700 suppliers are diligently cataloged before being filed away in 16-foot-high shelves and logged on their extensive website. Damaged pieces like this fire-tarnished silver platter undergo a restoration process that makes them look as good as new. Replacements can even give old china a new life by transforming it into something entirely different, like this bowl-turned coffee grinder. But Replacements doesn't just have a tight leash on its china. A lifelong pet lover, Bob Page encourages his employees and customers to bring their dogs, cats, and even possums to the office. The company has a Pet of the Month program, whose winners enjoy a featured photo on the website and a free pet massage. To see it for yourself, visit Replacements Monday through Friday for tours every half hour.